recording. Oh, it is. Hey. Hey everybody, and welcome to
Rolling with the Chef.
Rolling with the Chef. I'm your host, Ethan Anderson. Rolling with the Chef is a great new show that shows you that even though God took away the ability for you to use your legs, He didn't take away the ability for you to make a delicious meal. On today's show, I'm going to show you all out there how to make a delicious grilled cheese sandwich. If you guys could just follow me over to the fridge here, I'm going to go grab my supplies. Just going to open up the fridge and grab a few things. Basic ingredients for a grilled cheese. Now, you all may be asking yourself, hey Ethan, how'd you end up in a wheelchair? And my response to that would be, it's none of your goddamn business! I'm kidding, of course. I'm kidding, of course. I was born without bones in my legs. It's a rare disease that affects about 5 human beings every year, so I like to call myself unique. People always used to pick on me, though, when I was a kid. It was rough. I remember there's one guy in particular would always come up to me and be like, hey, boneless boy, why don't you make me a sandwich or something? So I did. Made him a sandwich. Tuna and rye from what I remember. He said it was the most delicious sandwich he's ever eaten. And now he's my best friend. So see, folks, being crippled really isn't that bad. First thing we do in making a delicious grilled cheese sandwich is butter your bread. Nobody really remembers to do that. It's a very important step. Now, let me tell you a quick story. My family used to own a slave. Well, not a slave, more like a servant. Slave. This is 1845. My family used to have a servant back in the day. Her name was Latera. And Latera, God, ever since I was a youngster, would always say to me, hey Ethan, I'm gonna butter your bread. Now, you know, I never really knew what that meant, and I still have like zero idea what that means, but it was always comical, and she always used to make me laugh. Latera was a great woman, she really was. Sadly, she passed a couple years ago. She was hit by a car. She was struck by a Papa John's delivery guy. And now the initial impact didn't kill Latera. It was actually the wheel ran over her head and crushed her skull, and that's what killed Latera. But you know what are you gonna do? You know, live life in fear of Papa John trucks? No, you're not gonna do that. You know, things happen. You get over it, and you grow from it. You know. So we're done buttering the bread. Next thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to turn on the stovetop. You're gonna want to turn it, you know, about medium way. You don't want to burn your bread or anything. You would never want to do that. So we're gonna pop the first piece of bread right on there, get nice and golden brown. So just add a little bit on top. You know, be generous. You know, you want it real cheesy because you know, I mean, we're in a wheelchair. Who cares if we're fat? You know, seriously, you know. So just add. Whoop! You spilled it. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Clean that up. There we go. That's gonna be cheesy. Now we're gonna take this top layer, put that right on there, and we're gonna let that cook up for a little bit. Now, we're gonna have to take a quick commercial break, folks. But when I come back, I'm gonna plate this bad boy up just for you. Take care. Okay. What the? Oh, come on, not again. Oh, it's a wheelchair, the wheel falls off. Really? God, Mom! The wheel fell off! God damn. Oh no. The grilled cheese! Oh God! Smoke! Smoke! Fire! Come on. We'll be okay, folks. We're good. We're good, folks.